What's good, Ignitions? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, welcome. My name is Santos. I go by PR_Firecracker here on YouTube as well as on the gram. Do not forget to follow me on the gram for your daily updates on the channel as well as on your favorite influencer. In today's video, I was truly inspired by a influencer here on YouTube. Her name is RawBeautyKristi, and this is the look that I am recreating today. I love this eye. I've been seeing it all over the Instagram, and I just had to recreate it. Now it looks deeper here, but I feel like in her video it was a lot lighter. I did watch her video. First of all, congratulations, Kristi, on your new collection with ColourPop. If you guys are familiar with her or ColourPop, you know that she just launched a new collection with them, and her collection is super cute. I think it's called Into the Woods. And it's such a cute collection. She has an eyeshadow palette, 4 Color Shock shadows, 2 lip glosses, and 3 eyeliners. The collection is beautiful. It is like a step up from neutrals. It has a lot of neutrals, but it does have colors in them. And I love that. It is definitely for the adventurous woman that doesn't want to go too far out of the box of natural. So congratulations to you, Kristi, and congratulations to ColourPop on this beautiful collab. If I can get my hands on any of the collections, I definitely will let you know. I would love to review it for you guys. So if you guys want to see how I got this beautiful, sultry, soft green fall-inspired look, stay tuned. Alright guys, jumping right into the tutorial. So I'm going to be using the Morphe X James Charles palette. And I'm going to be working with, I do not have the names in front of me, but I will put the names down below in the description bar. So I'll be using pretty much this green and this yellow. And then for the actual gold in the center, I did use a foiled shadow from a different palette. I'll show you that later. So let's begin. I'm gonna zoom you guys a little closer. I went and did this eye, and then I was looking for freaking the lashes. Excuse me, not lashes. I was looking for lash glue. And I'm like, oh. I think I left my lash glue in my car. Yay. So here I am contemplating what am I going to do, and what I did, I needed to do what I had to do, right? So what I did was I went downstairs, I put some I literally left everything the way it was. I just put on a sweatsuit and I put on my big sunglasses so you couldn't see this eye, because this eye pretty much was finished, it just didn't have lashes. And oh my gosh, I literally went to the store, I went to the car, and I found my lash glue. Then I went and ran to the bank to get some money to go get some food, and came right back. So that all took a duration of less than 15 minutes. I was like, I cannot be seen out here in these streets looking a hot mess. But of course that would be me. I did put that, I've let everybody know on my Instagram how dedicated I am to this, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it would only be me. It would definitely only be me. Alright guys, so I'm using that yellow eyeshadow from the James Charles palette, and I'm just buffing it all over my crease. I am going to slightly darken this because the one in Kristi's palette was a little bit more like, I want to say like a khaki color. It was so pretty. I forgot to show you guys the inspiration photo. Let me get my phone. So this is the inspiration photo. This is RawBeautyKristi. Love this eye. It's so beautiful and definitely up my alley. So this is where I get the inspiration from. If you guys want to recreate this exact same look, she did come out with a collaboration with ColourPop, so congratulations to Kristi. She has been wanting this for such a long time. I believe it's over 5 years, and here her collection is. It's a very beautiful collection. It's called Into the Woods, and it's an eyeshadow palette, 4 Color Shock eyeshadows, and I think it was like 2 lip glosses and 3 eyeliners. Very beautiful collection. Nothing outrageous where it's gonna take you out of your comfort zone. I mean, there's greens, but the greens are super toned down. I think that they're very wearable. So yeah, go check out the collection. So again, this is my interpretation of this look. A little bit of this like caramel brown, like camel brown. And I'm just gonna finesse that right into the crease. Just to try to get it to look like a khaki color. Yes, see, yes, this is it. There is the transition. I'm gonna jump right into the lid color. Now I'm gonna take that dark green color that's in the palette here, and I'm gonna work that on the inner and outer parts of the eye. Okay, so we're just gonna start out here. Yes, big bird. And it does not have to be perfect, guys. It really doesn't. Just focus that on the outer part, like that. And then right on the inner part. Okay, and just keep your eye shape in mind. So because I have a very deep set eye, I do have to pull out the shadow so that way when I'm looking straight at you, you can see it from all angles. So I do have to go ahead and manipulate the shadow shape a little bit from my eyes. And right in here, I like to go and overdraw this slightly. So that's where we are right now. My blending brush here, and I'm gonna go dip into the yellow. And I'm just gonna start buffing everything. Now there is a lot of fallout with this palette. I just have to note that. But we all know when it comes to pigmented shadows, that's what usually happens. I am gonna take a little bit of a smaller brush because I'm going all over the place with the shadow. I don't wanna bring it too high. So I'm gonna just take my 217 from MAC and I'm gonna just go right in here and just soften this line here because we don't do harsh lines. That's just not what we do here. All right, and just try to connect the shadows. It doesn't have to, like I always bring the lid color all the way up, so it doesn't really have to go in that far, but you wanna make sure that it is blended. Gold Glitch from the Mercury Retrograde palette. So it's this one here. You see it's a nice foiled shade. It's stunning. It's stunning. So now I'm going to take a flat brush again. This on. Just marry the two colors together. Don't just let them look like they're competing. Make sure to blend it into each other. Look at that, guys. Gorgeous. More yellow into the look. Just the yellow. I'm not gonna go ahead and mix the two colors. So I'm just grabbing that yellow. And I'm just gonna apply it right to the crease. Really get that brightening going. I love the blend of yellow and greens. It really does remind me of fall. So again, just placing a little bit of color and taking it outwards. Evergreen. Evergreen. And it's just like this. So I'm gonna use this as my eyeliner. These, when they first came out, I think these came out like 5 years ago, honestly, and I never used them. Definitely a limited edition product. And literally, I've been wearing it on this side for probably like 2 hours, and they will tilt the mirror downwards because I can see my lash band. And I'm just gonna start and do like almost little checker marks. The liquid eyeliner that I'm using is from MAC, and this is called Brush Black. So this is Brush Black from MAC. Beautiful. Okay, so All right, I already messed up. So I'm gonna get on camera really quickly and fix this as well as put on my lashes, and I'll be right back. My lashes and eyeliner off camera. I am not good I'm not good at doing it with a mirror in my hand. I'm sorry guys. I promise when I finally get a mirror, a stand-up mirror, I can look straight. This will not happen. So I promise, just give me some time, guys. I'll slash mascara in extreme black. And again, I love to bend the wand, just like that. Okay? I'm just gonna coat my lashes, both sides. And the lashes that I'm using are the Ardell Wispies. Add a little bit of a brow bone highlight, so I'm gonna take my Fenty Beauty Mean Money Hustler Baby highlighter, and I'm gonna take the satiny side, which is this one here, to go ahead and put a brow bone highlight there, so that way you can separate how high the shadows are. I'm gonna jump off camera really quickly and do my foundation routine. If you guys haven't seen my foundation routine, I'm gonna leave it up here and link down below to my first video. Pretty much all the products are the same, so I'll be right back. All right, ignition. So I'm going to take that same green that I used to create the halo eye right on the bottom, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take my pencil brush and just place the color down first before blending, and then afterwards, after I'm satisfied with the pigment, I'll go ahead and create a shadowy look with my pinky going back and forth. So you just watch that technique right now. You'll see that I like to place the color, and then I always take my finger, unless you're satisfied with the pigment and it being a solid color, then go do you, but this is gonna allow it to be shadowy. Okay, sorry, my camera got cut off. Okay, so I'm going into, oh, it's the nose contour for me. Light shade here, I'm gonna use this in my inner tear duct. Oh, okay. So I was able to smoke out the bottom lash line. In Kristi's video, she put a lighter shade, the lighter gold, right in the center to like literally make it a halo eye. So I'm gonna take that gold from the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette, this one here. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm actually gonna take it on my finger. You have to see this color, it's so pretty. And I'm gonna just, I might add some glitter too. I'm just gonna get really close and look up. And just hit it right in the middle. You see that? Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, cute. I'm going extraterrestrial and stuff. All right. I've been taking a lot of eyeshadows lately and using them as blush, so why not? So I'm gonna take the Karma and Utopia. Oh my god, I cannot talk. I'm gonna take these two shades here and apply. Why is there hair on my brush? Smooth YouTube video, never! So I'm gonna start right up here and blend. I think it's beautiful. I'm gonna put a lot of blush here. See, I don't know if you can see it, like it might be a little washed out. I could definitely see it here in person, but you know, when you have those lights on, because I have two soft boxes and my ring light here, so it can be a little like washed out, but in camera, it's definitely there. I mean, excuse me, in person, it's definitely there. Yes, highlight, skin light glow. Okay. And for my lip, I didn't want to do anything like that would take away from the look. So I want to go ahead and use like a neutral lip. So I'm going to use Spice Lip Liner from MAC. Love this lip pencil. This is an oldie but goodie. I'll show you guys the color. I'll swatch it here for you. So it's just a neutral. And I feel like neutrals always complement a green and a gold. So if you want something a little bit darker than a nude, then I would go with a neutral. But of course, if you are a nude girl, go for your beigey nudes, or you can go for a pinky nude, which will look gorgeous as well. I am going to use one of my oldies but goodies. This is an old Nars liquid lipstick. It's called Overheat. I think it was from a collection a while ago. And it was so pretty. It's a nice neutral shade, so I'm going to go ahead and swatch it here. Spice complements it gorgeous, beautifully. So it's a little deeper, slightly, which is what I want because I don't want to take away from the eyes, but I do want something that's a little deeper so it complements my lips, you know? So I'm going to go ahead. See, it's very similar to the color, the lip liner. I think the look is complete. Let me just finish my face with some setting spray. Okay, and I think the look is complete. Thanks, Ignition, so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.